Hi, everyone. My name is Suzanne Fiegel, and I am in my second semester, and I am in the family nurse practitioner track. I have been a nurse for over 30 years. For the first 10 years, I was an LPN, and for 7 of those years, I worked in a family practice office. I was also taking classes at Horry Georgetown Tech 1 and 2 at a time until I finally graduated in the year 2000. After graduating, I started as an RN in the step down unit and ICU at Georgetown Hospital. I loved everything about it except for the 12-hour shifts. So, after 2 years, I left and took a job at an outpatient dialysis center where the hours worked better for me since I was a single mom. I ended up staying in the field of dialysis for 17 more years after that. My future practice of interest to me would be to go back to my roots and work again in a family practice office. The reason for this is that there is always a wide variety of clients and cases, so it's never boring and there's always something new to see and to learn. My role will be changed from someone carrying out the orders to the one writing the orders. I will be the one making the decisions. I will have more autonomy, which makes me feel empowered. But my responsibilities will be greatly increased, since not only will I have to ensure that everything goes correctly and smoothly, I'm going to have to be attuned to every subtle sign and symptom and make sure that nothing is missed so that I can come up with the correct diagnosis, which of course makes me feel a little nervous. At the same time, I feel excited because I'll also be performing new skills like suturing, for an example, where my role is changed from the person setting up and cleaning up to the one actually performing the procedure. When it comes to how my role as a family nurse practitioner will better serve my patients in the areas of health promotion and disease prevention, to answer that question, I think we need to look at the operative word here, which is role. Right or wrong, patients listen to and respond to the same good sound advice in different ways, whether the giver, depending on whether the giver of that advice is wearing the scrubs of a nurse or the white coat of a practitioner. They just do. It's human nature. Also, I'll have more authority, and I am hoping that that will enable me to better assist my patients in finding ways to get the tests, screenings, and meds they need when they are unable to afford them on their own. My ultimate career goal would be to team up with another nurse practitioner, a social worker, and maybe a few other like minded people and get a mobile healthcare unit. Then we can go out into rural areas and reach the underserved. Or maybe we can go into cities and set up and treat the homeless. So, okay, fun fact about me. I still have a gift that was given to me in 1987 by one of my very first patients. I was a nurse's aide and she was going blind. So in my spare time, I would write letters for her that she would dictate to her son and other friends and family. And she really appreciated this because it was something that she could no longer do on her own. So when I was leaving that job to go to nursing school full time, she gave me this rhinestone necklace of hers. I've never worn it, but I've kept it all these years because it reminds me of what she told me. And she said, always remember that it is the small things that make the biggest difference. Thank you.